Hi everyone, welcome to my vlog. My name is Wasila Adeshola Onikeku, and on this vlog we'll be talking about a happy marriage. As you can tell, I'm happily married and I've been for more than 15 years and been with the same man for more than 20 years. So you can tell I'm an experienced person in marriage matters. When people just get married, they tend to forget everything else. They think, oh, especially women, oh, I'm married, I've got this man, and the man goes, I've got this this lady, and they think everything else is rosy. But for marriage to be rosy, you have to work for it. And to work for marriage, it's just like a plant. It takes nurturing, watering, weeding, and everything. And at the end of the day, you have the best marriage you want, and that you're happy. But if you don't work for it, you can't get it. To work for a marriage, especially, I tell people, don't be a wasteful wife. You can make your marriage worth your while. You don't have to be going out for a meal every time because you're married. We can bring the restaurant you're going in out there. You can bring it into your home by making candlelight dinners with lovely candles, nice scents, and beautiful flowers. Set the table for both of you, romantic dinner, and it's at least that way you can still save some money. You don't have to buy a mansion because you're married. You just need your mid space for you and your husband, somewhere that can be cozy for both of you, for everything you want to do. Because when you have a big house, number one, you have to be tidying up, cleaning everywhere, and that takes a lot of time. And if you have a big house, definitely you won't be living alone. And when you're not living alone, you can't do whatever you want in the house. Even though it's your home, you can't do everything you want because you're married. Why not? Because you're married, you can, if it's your home, you can walk nude in the house, you can wear anything you want in the house. But if you have people living with you because you've got a mansion, that stops everything else. Then you'll be forced to be wearing like kaftans and wrappers, and men don't want to see mommies. Like the effort you put in before you get married, on your appearance, especially when you dating the man. Especially we ladies, we then make up, get dressed, take so much attention and make a lot of effort on ourselves. But when you get married, you just forget every other thing and we go on wearing tying wrappers in the house. Women should not tie, especially newly wedded couple. A woman should not wear wrappers in the house. You don't tie wrappers around your home. It's not nice. You don't look presentable. You look like a house help in a wrapper. Men don't like that. But if you wear a nice, especially leggings or jeggings with nice t-shirts, at least it's not tight and it's not loose, and men love that, and you look presentable. And when his friends come in, you're still in that, all covered up, not exposed, but you're looking nice and sexy. But when you start wearing kaftans, wrappers, you don't look sexy again. You look like a woman, and he doesn't want a woman, he wants a lady, the pretty babes he married in the first place. And number two, we don't, because we are married, we tend to take care of your husband like a husband. We forget to be the girlfriend. Always, man wants to see his girlfriend, even though he's your husband. He still wants you to treat him like he's a boyfriend. Because when you test your boyfriend, when he was your boyfriend, you're always testing him, asking how he is, checking on him, doing everything. But because he's married to you now, you just forget about every other thing. You just oh, he's my husband. You leave every other thing. You don't even remember, oh, he's your husband. You have to check on him. You have to kiss him when he comes home, hug him, kiss, touch, do everything, flirt with him. But we don't do every other thing, and we don't appreciate our man. And that's another thing. You think oh, he's my husband, that's his job. But no way, he's your husband. But you should still appreciate him, praise him every little thing, every time he does anything good. Praise him, appreciate him. Then he wants to do more. But when you don't, he doesn't want to do anything. Feels forget it. And we are not tolerant, especially we women. In marriage, you have to be very, very tolerant. Be patient, tolerant. Every time he does anything, just because you love him, just accept it. If he says sorry, you take his sorry, and if you're telling him sorry, let it be your sorry. Don't tell him sorry and start going. If not for this, I wouldn't have said this. But at least he's your husband. He said sorry. Take that sorry from him. Be tolerant. And number 4, I tell people, don't spread your news. Don't tell anybody about him. If he does anything wrong, even his parents, tell him report him to himself, I would say. Don't report him to anybody. Don't report him to any pastor or any imam or to any auntie or to your mother-in-law. Nobody would say, especially mother-in-laws, they will not take your side. Even if he's done something wrong, they won't take your side. But if you tell him to what he says, what he does, report him to him, then he can say sorry and he can apologize. I'll say, talk to yourselves every time. There is nothing that is too small to say. So communicate everything. It's not your brain. Even though it's in your heart, it's not your brain. It doesn't know everything you're thinking about. If he does anything to you, tell him. If you want him to do anything, tell him. Because if you don't tell him, he wouldn't know. And if he doesn't know, he wouldn't even know why you are moody. And nobody wants a moody wife. Nobody wants a nagging wife. Please, I will say, anytime he does anything, just report him to him. Don't report him to an external person, because I'll say extended family is an external person. You tell him to him and he knows. Thank you very much for listening to this, and watch out for the rest of the video soon, and we'll be stopping here now. Thanks for watching, and God bless.